mine on the toilet.
I just now got time to work on this.
What?
I just now got time to work on it.
I had time on the toilet.
Wet.
Yesterday, I got home. I was doing running before I even had to go to the concert thing. Yeah. And like I said, today, half an hour before, shave, shower, and eat.
Yeah. Did you shit? Shit, shave, shower?
No.
Oh.
Triple S threat.
Say if it was
no time for
shit, shave, shower, and eat, it would have been
no time. No time to shit.
All right. Anyway, welcome back. Where are the bottles? Everybody's so lively today. Oh man, we didn't turn on them lights.
Go turn them on, hey.
Jeremiah, you had one job. Fuck. While you're out there, shake your ass.
What was that? That was just like pushing
it
out.
Just poked it out.
You just pushed it out. That they're looking at your crotch now. It doesn't help.
Yeah, now shake your dick. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it. It's actually dragging on the floor as he walked by the camera. You don't know what it's like, all right?
I'm actually in a wheelchair.
Oh man, did you guys have you guys watched any of the Welcome to Derry?
Nah, it just ended.
I will at some point.
Yeah, it just ended Sunday. The last episode.
Is it a mini
series
or is it going to be a series?
I think it's a series where like every season's going to go back 27 years. Because I guess there's a lot of fucking lore with all of it, and
well, one of the things I love about Stephen King is the universe is so vast and wide. But to my knowledge, I don't think he's elaborated on that one.
He has a little bit in the book, yeah. Okay. So,
in the book, but it's not.
I know there's not a lot.
Well, I guess they could use the sort of because they did have some of the history, and especially with Derry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Derry and Castle Rock are the two that he.
Yeah,
Oh man.
So I think the next season will be 27 years. It's like 1930 something, 35, I think, and I think has something to do with like gangsters and all like that kind of shit. Big shooting in Derry and stuff like that. And I think it's going to dive a little more. Because this season they got a little bit into the Native Americans, and then I'm assuming that when it goes back that other 27 years, it's going to dive more into that.
What I really love about his books is that when you read them, you get to revisit places and people that were, main characters in other books.
Yeah,
and then
Dick Halloran was in this one.
Yeah, and then like in I think it's Needful Things, Ace Merrill shows up from Stand By Me. And then I love that's the thing I love about his books is that he creates an entire universe in the he love
calls
that.
it the macroverse.
Yeah.
And his time works differently. Time travel works differently in his books than other shit. I saw it explained to me in a way that like what happens is there's not a straight line like in Back to the Future. It's not a multiverse like Marvel and all that stuff. It's more like a set line of events that all have happened at the same time, and there is no changing them. But Pennywise, or whatever he's called in, I don't know I can't remember what he's called.
No, that was the turtle.
Yeah, I don't.
Matern was the turtle.
Matern was the turtle. I don't remember his name. And there's a lot of turtle references in the show.
God, as many times as I've read that book.
Yeah.
And see, I can get behind, I'd say a series, like when I heard that they were going to remake it, I was instantly like, okay, yeah, this might be good, but like, I don't have a lot of hope.
Yeah.
And it's never because they do a bad job necessarily, like in general. But the problem is that book does not translate well to media in the second half.
Right. So, yeah, I know.
And so I wish that they would steer away from the book when they make these movies. Like Welcome to Derry, like as it's been explained to me, Like at first I was like, he was never human. I don't get it. But then like
he takes on the form of
right. So like I get it, but like I would say that this is a better idea to give you, Pennywise's kind
I didn't know what they were going to do, and it turns out that they're going to follow very closely to what Stephen King and his
laid out.
Yeah, what he's got laid out.
They're going to have to at some point variate though, because I think he only goes so far back.
I don't think it's gonna go on for fucking 10 seasons.
I would say if they could do 4, maybe 5 seasons, that's about as far as they're gonna be able to go.
See, I would be okay with that. Like, don't drag it out.
Yeah. I would prefer maybe 3 though.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that. Probably 3. But I will say that like the final episode is probably one of the best hours of TV that I've watched in recent memory.
Yeah.
It is by far one of the best.
We've been waiting for the entire season to get done because, like we've talked, I hate waiting. Like, I hate, like we'll get around to it or whatever, but like I hate waiting. At least I'll get a season in or something.
And we watched it week by week too, me and Crystal did. But I tell you what, though,
I don't have the patience for it.
I'm not lying when I say that. Like that last episode is one of the best. Like that's like to the ending of a movie, show, anything. One of the best endings, best wrap ups that I've seen in anything recently.
I just love how
it's so good.
We bitch about the kids not having like the capacity to sit for longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Me, it's more so like I don't want to wait till next week.
Yeah. I get anxious too.
Yeah, I would rather just like I don't know how that happened, but somewhere along the way I got conditioned too, because it's like
watching Bill Skarsgård play Pennywise in the movies was great. He does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, he takes it up a notch in the show.
I'm sure he does.
He does such a good fucking job, man.
Did you ever watch any of those interviews with him and like the kids and stuff when they were promoting the movie?
A little bit, yeah.
My favorite one was when he was talking about, I think it was the kid that played who was the main kid? Or maybe it was the guy that was played by Bill Hader when he grew up.
Finn Wolfhard?
Yeah, and he was like, there was a scene where he was really scaring the shit out of him. Like he was supposed to be scaring the shit out of him. And he's like in his face, and there's like, fake like saliva and all this stuff. And he's just like getting in his face, and he's like screaming at him. Yeah. And then they hit cut. And he was like, Are you okay?
Yeah,
and he's like, great job, man.
That's great.
Oh, God, I fucking love that.
He's like, do that more.
And then I guess him and the kid that played Georgie had like a brothers kind of relationship, like an older brother, younger brother kind of relationship. And they'd go around the set, like, playing pranks on everybody. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's
good though.
Bill Skarsgård, in my opinion, he's one of the best things to come out of Hollywood in a long time.
Yeah, he's a great dude. I really like his acting's awesome. He's a good dude. I mean, honestly, but so is his brother. I mean,
which I don't like. Their dad's kind of a pompous.
He is kind of a prick. Yeah,
like he was one of the first ones that came out. Was like, I'm not proud of what Bill does because it's not art. It's like, yes, it is.
Like, hell, yeah, everyone.
Coming from the guy that like,
dude, you did.
Coming from the guy that did the Thor movies and shit.
No, hold on. He did Nymphomaniac with fucking what's his name?
Yeah, that's artsy.
Like, okay, yeah, let's talk about art. That was just a bunch of sex.
He definitely played the fucking scientist in the Marvel movies for a fucking paycheck. Come on, dude.
Even the Floki from the Vikings. Yeah, he's cool too.
Yeah, that's their oldest, I think.
I think the oldest brother. Yeah.
But anyway,
I think, yeah.
So I watched that, and I highly recommend it. So
we're gonna get around to it.
Highly recommend it. It's a great show.
I've had enough people tell me I have to watch it that I've become convinced. So.
Yeah, I figured so. I figured you guys would watch it at some point.
Yeah.
It's good. Anyway, one more thing. I'm going to. I don't know. Did you guys see the Street Fighter trailer? Did you guys watch it?
No, I've seen the cast listing.
So, this trailer, I'm going to show...
I know nothing about this.
Oh, you don't know anything about the Street Fighter movie?
I don't think so. Maybe I've been told about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it comes out next year.
Was that Van Damme again? Because
No. Whole new cast. Like, they're, leaning heavy into...
A serious...
No. Like, the campiness of it, I think. So, I'm really excited.
The dude that plays Vega, like, he's a musician. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Like
he's a country singer.
Yeah, he's like a gay country singer, and he wears
a mask.
He wears a mask, but it's like braided.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, like it comes all the way down.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bandit mask, like one of those like black bandit masks or whatever. But then it's got like all this fucking like braiding and shit coming down. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
But he plays Vega, which I don't care about that. All I know is Jason Momoa's playing Blanca.
Yes.
And like they got some really good casting choices. Like Roman Reigns is playing the one.
Jason Momoa doesn't get enough play anymore. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's
I
awesome.
think playing Aquaman kind of screwed him a little bit.
A little bit. He was great in Minecraft.
Yes, he was my favorite part.
He was. But there's a lot of good casting.
I never knew a girliest scream could come out of him like that. That was like for one of the most manly men in the world. The way he
runs in the movie too, like he runs like he's got shit in his pants or something all the time, or like he's chafing. Like
the best thing about Jason Momoa though is that like he could easily be one of those guys that just take himself too seriously, but he really doesn't. He just has a fun time.
He has a good time. Anyway, we're gonna watch this trailer, and I'm hyped for this. Like I'm more hyped for this now than I am for the next Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh wow!
Because of the
that they're trailer, embracing the campiness.
Yeah, the trailer just got me pumped, and the music for it. And I'm like, dude, this looks awesome. Like I hope the whole movie is like this. So we're gonna watch that, boys and girls. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we could.
Oh yeah, 50 Cent's in it too.
Yeah, 50 Cent's playing the.
I saw that.
Balrog.
Yeah.
He's the boxer dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't hear it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
If you don't punch, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics, I never lose if it's you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you.
Wait, they have the car?
Yeah,
that's amazing.
And David, how you say his last name?
Das Malchin.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's Bison. Yeah, Cody Rhodes as fucking what's his face? Guile. Yeah. Like it's just a stacked fucking cast full of people.
Who was it in our family that you kept calling him Ghoulie?
I can't remember.
Whenever we would play Street Fighter, like I'm Ghoulie, it's Guile.
It's Guile.
And then the next time we play it, I'm Ghoulie.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty fucking hyped for it. I'm like, dude, I don't care what anybody says. That trailer looks awesome. It makes it look fun. So that's what you like. What do you do with a video game movie? You got to make the shit fun. Like embrace the campiness of the game that the game was.
Oh yeah,
like that's what we loved about the game.
I honestly really like Street Fighter a lot more than I like playing Mortal Kombat.
Well, Mortal Kombat was always a darker, more serious tone.
Maybe I liked playing Street Fighter. Yeah, I did.
And everybody always hates on the old Street Fighter movie, but let's face it,
I loved it.
That's some campy ass goodness.
I loved it.
That's campy goodness. Double Dragon.
No, I love Double Dragon.
I don't think I've ever seen Double Dragon.
You've never seen Double Dragon?
No,
Robert Patrick plays the bad guy.
I've watched it when I was a kid all the time.
Yeah, but we had so many TVs in our house at that point. I probably didn't have to watch it.
Wing Commander. They had a Wing Commander movie.
Oh yeah, that was not good. Yeah, with Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah.
That sounds bad.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't good.
For me, Double Dragons is up there with Masters of the Universe movie.
It's kind of like that. It's very campy and like just.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen all of Masters of the Universe either.
They're coming out with a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they kind of have to.
They don't have to do shit.
No, Masters of the Universe. They ran out of money.
They ran out of money
really fucking quick.
Yeah.
Whoever managed that project didn't.
Yeah, it was
either that or they had no authority. Like, no, don't buy that. I'm gonna buy it.
Okay. Right? Yeah.
Like the beginning of the movie was like fucking great. It was like
yeah, that's what you would expect.
And
out
then
of the
fucking goes into urban.
Yeah, it's like once they hit the city,
you're like, oh, what? That's what
okay.
Like I wanted a fantasy movie. This is just another suburban movie with He-Man in it. It's
like they ran out of money and they're like, let's just move it to New York.
Yeah.
He-Man got displaced.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, moving on here. Let's.
That's right up
Get
there with
into
Double
it.
Dragon for me.
You guys aren't gonna guess this one.
Rob Reiner.
No.
Wow.
Would have been.
Yeah, it would have been a good one.
Well, yeah. Then you're kind of cashing in on
Someone's
tragedy.
death.
All right.
I mean, I'm kind of doing that anyway, though.
Oh.
Not with Rob Reiner though. This person is actually in the movie but uncredited, and
Shang Tsung.
yeah,
Yeah. See?
good job. Did his
See,
homework.
he knows stuff too.
Yeah.
What?
Cary
Say Cary.
Hiroyuki Tagawa.
That's funny. I'm choosing him for one of my cast remakes.
I bet I know who.
Who?
Lopan. He'd be
No.
a good Lopan.
I thought the same thing, but I'm like, I don't know. He doesn't really have
Yeah, no,
that same goofy ass energy. Though.
No, Jet Li's my.
Yeah, I think I got a good one on.
Jet Li's my David Lopan.
He's too nice.
Jet Li. He's played evil before though.
He didn't do a good job.
He can play.
I wasn't
He can
convinced.
play.
I
He can play campy.
don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Anyway, Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa. This man recently passed away, unfortunately. I already know my favorite movie of his.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's probably the same as everybody else's. But I will read his creator profile. This one's a little bit long, so bear with me. I had to dig for this one. All right. He was born in Tokyo, Japan, the son of a Japanese actress and a Japanese-American father who served in the United States Army, who was stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Fort Polk, Louisiana, and Fort Hood in Texas. He is able to speak both English and Japanese. He was raised in various cities, and he and his family finally settled in Southern California, where he began acting in high school while attending Duarte High School in South California. He attended the University of South California and was an exchange student in Japan. His breakthrough as an actor came when he was cast as the eunuch Chang. I don't know. In The Last Emperor, 1987. In 1989, he posed as an undercover agent of the Hong Kong Narcotics Board in the James Bond film License to Kill. In 1991, he starred alongside Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee in the action film Showdown in Little Tokyo, where he played the role of Yakuza boss Yoshida. He also starred alongside James Hong and Jeff Speakman in the same year in the film Perfect Weapon, where he played Kai, an assistant to the Korean mafia families. He is mostly remembered from the movie Mortal Kombat in 1995 as the shape-shifting sorcerer Shang Tsung, and as the deadly pirate leader Kobai Singh in The Phantom. I didn't realize he was in The Phantom. God, it's been so long since I've seen that movie.
I was just showing her that.
Tagawa is among the actors, producers, and directors interviewed in the documentary
so many good things.
The Slanted
honestly.
Screen in 2006,
Oh,
directed by Jeff Adachi, and are about the representation of Asian and Asian American men in Hollywood. Most recently, Tagawa was selected for the role of Haichi Mishima in Tekken, the film adaptation of the popular video game franchise. He was also featured as the voice of Broshogun in Teen Titans. He was a terrible Mishima in Tekken, the movie. They needed a bigger dude for that.
He demanded. I mean, he had the presence. He just didn't have the height.
Broshogun in Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, and he was in Johnny Tsunami in 1999. In the sequel, Johnny Kapala Back on Board 2007, where he played a fun and loving grandfather, which is weird because I don't picture him as fun and loving.
He's
like-
always
he's always the bad guy.
Yeah.
In addition, to his extensive
What's my
film work-
cream? Is it poisoned?
Yeah. In addition to his extensive film work, he has appeared on television in Star Trek: The Next Generation, Encounter at Farpoint 1987, Thunder in Paradise in 1995, Nash Bridges 1996, Baywatch, Hawaiian Wedding in 2003, and Heroes 2007. He also provided the voice of Shinsu for the video game Batman: Rise of the Shinzu. Rise of the Shinzu. He played the part of the Earth Alliance security officer Morishi in Babylon 5 Convictions. He played a soul-stealing sorcerer Shang Tsung in the film adaptation of the video game Mortal Kombat, and more recently, evil mastermind Hitachi Mishima in the Tekken movie. He died on December 4th, 2025, which is extremely recently, in his home in Santa Clara, California, due to complications of a stroke. So he died like a week or two ago. So something like last week, I believe, actually. I don't have any, I forgot to get trivia on it, my bad. But there he is. I remember him as Shang Tsung. That's what I most know him for.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I've seen that movie so many fucking times that like he is Shang Tsung. They even brought him back to play Shang Tsung again in the video
in the
games.
game.
I agree.
Yeah, like
There is no other for
Yeah.
me. Like it is
like the new Shang Tsung in the new movies. I'm like, you're not him.
yeah.
You know,
You're not Ron.
yeah, you're not Cary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I need that dude.
Yeah.
I need that level because
Mhm.
that dude's iconic voice and he was just menacing.
The
on screen.
point. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just said it better than anyone. Your soul is mine. Like,
Yeah.
He did it so good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's those
anyway,
mean eyes he's got.
yeah, he just whenever he looks at you, he's like he's staring through you.
Mhm.
You know. Anyway, favorite movie,
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
It's all Mortal Kombat. We're all saying the same thing here.
You gotta be different. You gotta be difficult.
Should I be?
I mean, you could say Big Trouble in Little China, but I'm not sure exactly where he was.
I mean, I could say a lot of movies
He was
he's in.
one of the extras in the alley
I
scene, I
figured.
think.
I was looking for him. I was like, "Where's he at?"
I mean,
Because I knew before I went into the movie, I'm like, "I know he's
Yeah.
in here somewhere."
I'm pretty sure he was one of the extras in the alley scene.
I could even say Balls of Fury, but
If I had to pick outside of that, I'd say Sky Sharks. I
Yeah.
don't know if he was a
It's
big.
Mortal
He was kind of
Kombat.
a big role in that, but not huge. I like
It's
that
never-
movie a lot. That movie's
Sky
fucking
Sharks.
great. It's about was it a Nazi base that was frozen in Antarctica, and then it thaws
Yeah.
enough, and there's like sharks, and
Yeah, they were. Like,
it's
using sharks.
glorious.
And they say art is dead.
That's right, glorious is what that is. You need to check that out.
Sky Sharks.
yeah, it's Mortal Kombat.
I would hope so.
He's so iconic in that. It's just
Yeah, he's
It's one of those times when they play the characters so well, you can't see them as anything else.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
sucks for certain actors to get kind of pigeonholed, but it's like,
Mhm.
dude, that's who you are.
Yeah, it's just what you did so.
But there
well,
again,
right?
I mean, like pretty much every actor that I know of, I always know them from like the first movie I remember them in. I'm not going to say it's always the first movie I've seen, but like that first role that you're like, hey, you always associate it with that person.
like
I
Jim
don't care.
Carrey, you think of like Ace Ventura,
Ace Ventura.
The Mask, shit like that. Like that's what I think of whenever I think of Jim Carrey.
I know when the number 23 came out, I was very interested to see him play something serious.
But like
Well, even
you know,
Eternal Sunshine that didn't come out before that. did
I
it?
know, I didn't see that until later, though. I
Oh.
saw it to number 23 first.
I don't know which one I saw first. I've seen both of them,
I
but
don't give a shit. Eternal
it's probably
Sunshine's a
around the
great
same
movie.
time. Yeah, they were both good.
Yeah, I like the number 23. A lot of people
Yeah.
did, and I did.
Anyway, moving on. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
Let's talk about the movie.
what?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
This week we watched Big Trouble in Little China. Karen, do you have that plot synopsis?
No,
You don't actually?
I really don't.
What the
I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but it'll take me 5 seconds here.
God damn it.
Well, Lottie frickin' God!
This week.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm all kinds of discombobulated. I usually have my
Discombobulated?
recast.
What, did
Yeah.
you have to shit?
You never
Green-eyed
heard that
woman
before?
is stolen.
Yeah, I know it is.
Huh?
Green-eyed woman is stolen. Old 3,000-year-old man needs to be young again.
Yeah.
It's so funny because all their eyes were just lenses. They were contacts. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Well, actually, I don't know. That girl, she looked like she had green eyes in her credit picture.
Which one?
I think her name was, I don't know. She was the Asian, the
Susan
green-eyed
Pay
Asian,
or something like
Susie,
that.
Susie
Pay.
Susie Pie.
Susie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was hot.
She's beautiful,
Yeah.
She quit acting not long after this movie.
Probably because she's like, I'm too good for this.
dude. 99%
She was
of
a
the time,
model
like
and
that
an
first
actor.
time you see her in that car, she looks like she's dead. She's just
Yeah.
laying back there, like,
Yeah, she's laying there. They're like, damn, they got her shoved in there. Like,
like even her mouth's just. She's like,
they couldn't find a different car for this. Like, she does not look comfortable.
well, not just that. Like her entire face is just frozen. She's just like, you can't blink or something. Like, I always remember,
Blink,
like,
motherfucker, blink!
I
Show me
know.
your life.
I remember watching it when I was a kid and like seeing her in the back of that car, going, "My God, they killed her!" You know?
Yeah, she literally played it like a dead person.
She
in that
did.
movie.
Yeah,
Her eyes
I think
just
she has
look like
like
they
two
were
lines in
soulless.
the whole movie.
Yeah, and then like she's laying in that. We'll get there, but like she's laying in that bed, and all she, like the guy shows up, and she's like,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, she doesn't say much.
Okay, truck driver Jack Burton gets embroiled in a supernatural battle when his best friend Wang Chi's green-eyed fiancée is kidnapped by henchmen of the sorcerer Lo Pan, who must marry a girl with green eyes in order to return to the human realm. Kurt Russell's Jack Burton controls Gracie Law, which is this the first time any of you noticed that she's a lawyer, not a reporter? Because every fucking time I've watched this, that bitch
Yeah, I
she
always
was so
assumed-
nosy.
This is
I thought
only
she
my
was a
second
reporter.
time watching this, so
What?
yeah.
Dude, I think I watched this 30 times before I was 10.
No.
Yeah, watch.
Well, yeah,
the shit
you
out
always
before we
assume
went.
because she's always sticking her nose in
Yeah,
fucking
she's so
people's-
nosy and everything. Like, she doesn't act like a lawyer. She acts like a reporter.
Right.
And her name's Gracie Law. Okay. Dennis Dunn as Wang Chi. James Hong as David Lo Pan. Victor Wong as Egg Shen. And that as far as I'm going because those guys are amazing.
Light up the eyes.
Yeah. Light up the eyes. Yep.
We'll go around the table here. Would you watch? Would you recommend?
Yes and yes.
Uh,
100%.
I would probably recommend it. Yeah, I guess. Would I watch it again? Probably not anytime soon. No.
What?
I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I don't know
What? Dude, this movie has everything.
why. Everything. I'm not a
Action,
huge
comedy,
fan. I'm not a huge fan.
romance.
Yeah, I mean,
romance.
but it is random. as
The
fuck.
romance in it is like nothing. It's like,
It's there, though.
that's
He's-
true.
he's
all right.
really-
Yeah, he's after his woman.
Yeah.
And
He
Lopan's
just
after his
walks
woman.
away from her like.
I know, that's why like it always cracks me up. The a whole movie, Gracie Law is like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then at the end, she's like, please kiss me. Like, what are you doing?
Come on, stay here. Let's make babies.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, how about you get a
I can't
bigger-
commit
How
myself.
about you get a bigger truck and we'll go around the country, bitch?
He's like, nah.
He's like, nah, you're clinging a
You
little.
stay here. I only made like $3,000 off of this whole endeavor. What are you
Right.
talking about?
How'd you like the beholder?
I did like that, yeah.
Mine's yes and yes. Before we get too far into talking about the movie.
Yes and yes.
I'm probably the only one that was not like, it's a light recommend for me. Like,
Ah, it's got everything.
This movie's fucking amazing, dude.
All
Like,
right.
I get
you
shut
know,
up.
everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, yours is
Even if
wrong.
it is
though.
wrong.
No, yours. That's why yours is wrong, though. Like this movie is like just God. It's like
fucking Nintendo.
yeah, he's like this with his fingers.
That fucking killed me.
What?
when
David
when
Lo Pan when they're
Lopan and,
fighting like
Egg
their
are fighting,
sorcerer power.
like
Fucking David Lo
like
Pan's
the
doing
lights-
this number.
the
Oh.
lights meet and it's two sorcerers like fighting. You look at Lopan, he's like, no joke.
This shit is campy as fuck. Like, campy as fuck.
So
I
we
mean,
just got
I'm
done
not-
talking about how great Campy is.
I'm not saying it's bad. And then, like, out of nowhere, like 20 minutes with the movie, 20 minutes left in the movie, monsters come up out of nowhere. A giant hairy monster, like a beholder type monster, and then a giant, what looked like, I don't know what that thing was that came out of that cave wall.
It's the Chinese answer to Bigfoot, essentially.
No, I'm talking about the big fish looking thing that ate that one dude.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't need to, we don't care.
And then he
It's
throws that thing. He's like, he won't bother us again. He's like, what?
He just hates
that's
somebody.
the best parts, though. Those are the parts where you're kind of like, we're not gonna.
I think Kurt
address
Russell
that?
was complete. Like, even him himself was confused as to what was going on in this movie. Like, even he was like, I'm just here to make money. John Carpenter needed a favor. I'm doing a favor.
That's not what happened at all.
I think Kurt
Actually,
Russell's
no fucking clue.
all
No,
for
John
this.
Carpenter wanted him to be in the movie. I got a little bit more information and trivia, but he wanted him to be in the movie. He was his first pick. And Kurt Russell was actually like, love it, want to, but like, are you sure you want me? Because like his last few movies had been bombs at that point. And he's like, I don't know if I'm very good at, being your selling point for this movie. And John Carpenter's like, I really don't give a shit. So.
There's a lot of shit that just goes on in this movie.
Oh yeah, it's like.
It's very like fast paced but slow paced at the same time.
My favorite thing.
Went from one thing to the next. Like
it was in trivia too, but like the studio, that part at the very beginning with Egg, where he's like with his lawyer and he's talking about you leave Jack Burton alone, blah 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 blah. I've always felt like that scene was kind of out of place. Like I was like, I don't understand what this, like why who cares, right? But like it was actually filmed after the movie was complete. There was like I said, there was a lot of studio interference. And the studio didn't understand why they weren't doing a better job of portraying Jack Burton as the hero. And both John Carpenter and Kurt Russell was like, because he's not the hero. Wang is the hero. He's the sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
And the studio wasn't getting it. They're like, no, he's the hero. And they're like, no, he's not. And they had to fight this thing so hard, and the studio was like,
I think the reason why it's confusing because you watch the movie and
he's supposed to be the comedic sidekick,
and I realized that, but I didn't realize that until like almost the end. I was like, holy shit, Wang's actually the hero in this.
Yeah,
he's the one who obtains all these abilities, and he's the fighter and all that. When really Kurt Russell's getting his ass kicked. The problem with that is the way it's filmed. Kurt Russell is front and center the whole time, whereas Wang kind of is perceived as the sidekick. You know what I mean? Like,
well, it's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be sort of like turning that trope on its head. So that, like the audience got the joke. I mean, obviously we all got the joke, but apparently the studio didn't get the joke. And the whole point is that you've got this guy who is way overconfident, way over his head, and then
the part where he shoots his gun and knocks himself out. Yeah, I mean,
I'm using that for the now showing TikTok. I got to put it together yet, but like the whole point is to show him as overconfident yet loyal to Wang. And Wang is supposed to be just kind of silent, letting him have his moments, but being like, like the part at the end where he shows up, and even though Jack kills Lo Pang, if he didn't show up, Jack was going to get his ass handed to him. Like, there's no doubt, But he showed up just in time and kind of like winks at him, like, he's that guy that's in the background. Like, if you think you're the hero, that's fine, dude. I'll just hang back and do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, And I always found that really funny that they never got the joke. Like, that's the entire point of this movie, I guess. Well, it's the biggest joke in the movie, really.
Right. There's a lot of crazy shit. I don't know how much of this comes from Chinese lore. I guess most of it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's very... If you don't know anything about Chinese lore, it's very confusing. Because Cody watched this with me. And Cody just kept looking at me like she had no fucking clue. Like, we were almost done with the movie. She's like, I have no idea what's going on right now. I said, I don't either.
I don't think it's that hard to follow. I mean, I know nothing
Chinese
about Chinese
It's just kind of like it's so there's so many random occurrences, random things that happen throughout the movie that I could see where you could get confused as to like what exactly is happening. You know what I mean?
No.
Like I know that the main thing is we're looking for this girl because he kidnapped her. She's the green-eyed Chinese girl or whatever. And
the rarity.
Yeah, the rarity that he needs to marry to become whole and blah blah blah. I got that. But everything that happened along the way was so fucking random that I think it really confused her. So, and me, I'm like, it's just, stuff is happening, and it's all a part of the journey, I guess, to get there.
I love it.
So, I think that's why, I don't know how this movie did Rotten Tomato wise, or what people think of it, like reviewer wise, or
I
even audience
honestly
wise.
could give two shits.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But
I mean,
it's just something that like I feel like this movie, people hate it. I can see it. I don't hate it. I'm very I don't care that much.
I think one of my favorite things is, especially on a rewatch, as you notice, like obviously Jack Burton's got confidence enough for the entire team.
Right.
But like one of the things that always kills me is how often he acts and then thinks later.
Yeah.
Like one of the first scenes you see where he's like getting in the three storms' faces.
Yeah.
And he like punches
the one.
the three storm or one of the three storms, and it's like, dude, did you not just see him making lightning with his
he
hand?
punches him and then gets smacked across the
Yeah, like it's like, dude, I understand that like you've got this confidence out to Yin Yang, but did you just see what he did?
Yeah.
Like I don't care like how good
The
my
whole time
fighting
I'm like,
skills
hey,
are.
Raiden's here.
Certified
Except-
fresh.
Oh yeah.
72%, and then that's the critics, right?
Yeah.
And then the popcorn bucket is the audience.
Yeah.
It's 82%.
Damn right it is.
Needs to
You
be
just
higher.
said you don't care what they think.
No, I don't, but I'm just saying. You're damn right it is.
Needs to
So
be
yeah,
higher.
they actually did fairly well between everybody.
All right.
It was a box office bomb, but a lot of people credit that with the studio interference because the studio promised so much promotion
Mhm.
on the film and there was almost none.
Mhm.
So by the time it came out, everybody was like, I don't know what this is. So, but then like when it came out on VHS, it was like huge. Let's see.
This definitely isn't my favorite Russell Crowe movie.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe's not in this.
I know. His last
Are
week
you
I
not
said Russell Crowe.
entertained?
Yeah. I do want someone to enchant me though so that I can sleep on the air like she was in that one scene.
I feel like your body would hurt after that.
No, I feel like it
I
would
think
feel
it
much
would.
better than like, you know, like
Well,
sometimes when you get out of your bed and you're like
It
stiff.
depends. Does it
Wake
like
up with a
as soon
major
as you like
headache.
lay on that big air bed, do you just like automatically pass out and you wake up feeling completely rejuvenated? Like how did she feel? Did she?
I
Feel
would hope
fine?
so.
I would
She
feel
looked
like-
great.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
I-
like I'd be stiff.
her
as
eyes
fuck.
were greener than ever.
Yeah, like I'd wake up like, ah.
like how do I get out of this
Yeah,
bed?
your neck is just like so stiff you can't even move it. You gotta like move your whole
Yeah.
body just
You
to
had to
turn.
go, what's his
You go to
name?
fight Lopan, you're just like,
Cusack.
Sorry, I
Joe
slept on that
Cusack.
air bed last
You've been
night.
moving like Joe
happened to
Cusack
Eric?
when
Oh.
she's wearing that head brace.
Yeah. What happened to Eric? Oh, he fell asleep.
one of my favorite parts
How do you
of
get
the
off
movie.
of that though? Like, do you wake up and then do you just fall?
Yeah, probably
Or
just fall.
do you roll. Like, where's
No,
the
like
end?
maybe
Just like-
he loses concentration and you're just like, ow!
Yeah,
Yeah, you just like as soon as your eyes open, you just fall straight on your ass.
that's where you need an actual bed underneath you to catch you.
Was I levitating?
One of my favorite parts in this movie, though, is when they decide that they're just going to walk in the front door at Lopan's.
Yeah,
And they walk in, and he's holding a rotary phone. They
yeah.
walk in,
company.
and like, Wayne just walks straight. He's like, phone company. Like, that
And then
explains
and then Wayne's
everything.
like, and he starts speaking some Chinese to him, and he just walks, oh, we're the phone company. We're here to look at this. And just walks right in. I'm like, and then as they're walking, he sees the camera, and they start talking more phone jargon. Like, all right.
We need to find the main breaker.
Yeah, and then like the head security guys up front, they're like,
What the
All right.
fuck is going on?
Well, obviously they tripped something. They let someone know because they ended up in that elevator
yeah, but
full
well,
of
yeah.
water, and
But then his friends try to get in there, and then the security's like, we can't let you pass. Like,
they didn't have a phone.
yeah, you got to have the phone to get in.
Yeah, actually, I think
That's
when
probably like
they
the
walked
security's
in-
like, the
honestly,
fuck?
if I was security, I'd be like, like you see that guy walking with the phone, I'd be like, phone company. No.
Like there was a beholder that
Let's see
came
what
through earlier
happens.
and a giant hairy monster. I think that they're okay to
Yeah, like
pass.
let's just see how this plays
Yeah,
out.
let's see what happens here.
Start walking behind.
I
Just
think the
trying to
three
hide
storms
just
are
to
back
see.
there somewhere. I
Yeah.
think we're fine.
One guy walked in, he had lightning shooting out of his ass. I think we'll be okay today.
And I'm sorry, that one lightning dude, was it lightning? No, which one was it? He looked like an Asian
I think it was,
Van Damme.
it was either Thunder.
Thunder. It was Thunder
Was it
because
Thunder?
his death was essentially a hissy fit.
Was that the one where he's like, "Ah," and he's like flailing at him, or
no,
he's the one that
he's
blew
the
up.
one that just goes.
Oh yeah,
And then he like
and then
blows
explodes.
up. He blows himself up like.
Yeah, that
Wait,
was.
wait till you
that's
see who I
Asian
picked for
Van
him.
Yeah, that was Asian Van Damme. You notice that he looked like an Asian Van Damme.
Yeah,
All right.
wait till you see who I picked for him.
Okay.
Van Asian.
Van Asian. Oh, one thing I found pretty funny was like how Egg shows up in that yellow bus to pick them up to like
The
save
tour
them.
bus.
Yeah, but it literally has his name in bright bold letters in a yellow bus. Like, oh yeah, they'll never find us now.
Yeah. Yeah, the first thing that threw me off, like, as soon as they get in, so for one, he's like driving this fucking semi truck through, you know,
Oh,
An
man.
alleyway.
Yeah,
Little
what-
China, like
Oh
it's
my
a fucking,
God.
like a
Alley or
small
whatever,
fucking
Dude,
car.
the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, he's going to hit something. Like,
yeah, he
you
didn't
know?
hit nothing.
No.
Like, you are a pro.
Mhm.
But then they're like, stop. And he's like, what is going on? And they're
Well,
like,
that
they're like
confidence-
a Chinese showdown. I'm like, what the fuck is Chinese showdown?
That confidence has to come from somewhere. Apparently, it's from driving the truck.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's the beginning too when he shows up and they're playing. What are they playing poker or whatever?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was whooping
Yeah, he was
everybody's
one,
ass.
and then he challenged. He was like, "Oh, if I can split this fucking bottle,"
And he's like trades him bottles. Like, now split
Yeah.
this one.
hits it, fucking catches it. He's like, "It's all in the wrist,
all
and
the
then-
reflexes.
all the reflexes." And then like it was like a little while later, he's like, "That's it. My mind's not here."
yeah.
or some bullshit. like
my
that.
mind and body are as far apart as whatever he said. But I love that they kind of set Jack up at the beginning, sort of like to give you that idea that he's kind of a moron.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, it's like I always told my ex-wife, honey, I don't ever drive faster than I can see, like shit like that. And like, but then like when you see him out in the world, he kind of is like that guy you want on your team, right? Like, he's not scared to fight people. So, he's got your back,
Yeah.
and he does have some redeeming qualities, the reflexes for one. I mean, my God, he fucking threw a knife and hit Lopan right in the forehead. I mean, like, the dude knows what he's doing sometimes.
He missed the first time, though.
Yeah, that's, yeah. hmm But yeah, I mean, the look Lopan gives him to it fought.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I do really like how they set up Jack, that he's kind of like this comedic, sidekick character, but at the same time he's so damn lovable. You can't hate him.
Yeah, I feel like they could have moved on with his character and done like Big Trouble in Little Italy next.
Yeah, but they'd have to
that.
have Wang though, because like Wang is his buddy. You know what I mean? Like they do so well together. I don't know how you would pair him up with someone else.
I don't know. Pair him up with somebody who's Italian.
No, I like the two of them together. But like, I mean, I don't know. I love the one thing I love is like in the final fight scene, how everybody's kicking ass, right? Kicking ass, taking names. Every time they go to Jack, he's struggling in some way.
Yeah.
Right? Like he fucking knocked himself out at the beginning. And then you go back and he's like fighting this samurai guy. But like he put his foot up with the knife and he kills him right away. But now he's stuck because he's got this big guy on him and he can't move.
Which was completely ridiculous. I'm like,
It's so funny.
Roll over. Like if he's that heavy.
It's so funny. I love it. Oh.
He got stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
The look
hilarious.
on that beholder's face whenever he stabs it in the forehead with the sword. He's like, like,
ow, dick.
oh,
And I do like that part where when the first one shows up, and they're all just like, "Oh, this is a thing." Like they know it, right? But like Jack's like, "What the hell is that?"
he's like, what is that?
He goes, "Oh God, what is that?" Like it's like the first time you see him scared.
Yeah.
Like it almost seems like he's scared of it. He's like, "Oh God, what is that?"
It's almost like they didn't know what they were going to do for that scene because whenever they did it,
Uh-oh. We froze.
Oh no.
it's still recording though, which is weird.
We just lost video, and you're stuck in a
I
weird
am.
position.
I'm praying. Somewhat.
Now we're back.
Sorry about that technical difficulty.
I don't know where. Do you think it cut off at any point, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was still recording.
Sorry.
It
if
was
you
still
missed
recording. I
anything.
think it was
Just
just recording
video.
our audio.
Yeah, just
Okay.
video stopped.
Well,
Still working. Just making sure. I don't know what happened. We're here, though. And we're here for you.
Every week. Most weeks.
Anyway.
99% of the time.
Do you guys have anything else you want to cover?
Mm-mm.
You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on into it then.
Let's rock out that bitch.
Well, we're good.
Yeah,
Jeremiah's the only one who's frozen.
Yeah, that part had me cracking up. How'd you get up there? It wasn't easy.
Like when they're all coming out of that tunnel, and she's like, they're like, "Where's Jack?" Because he's always like trailing behind her. He's like, "I'm right here. Don't worry." It's like nobody was worried.
All right. Did it again. What the hell is
froze
going on?
again.
What the fuck?
See, I told you I was still frozen.
Now you're definitely frozen. That's
I do.
exactly what I do.
She lied to you.
I think
She told me.
I think he blocked out what she told
She said
you.
never tell Eric how to actually.
He's gonna be a weird ass.
She says
Mine tastes.
you season with your heart until it tastes right.
Mine tastes like
review,
mom's,
then
and then you sit
get
here and say
through
you
and
don't.
then
Yours
argue
doesn't
about
taste
it.
like.
Oh, froze
Well, I
twice.
wonder why.
Sorry,
No, I said I think so.
but don't worry.
I've always
Goonies
heard
never
it.
say die.
Wrong movie.
Continuing on with our review.
We had to restart everything.
They reviewed Chili.
Yeah, right now we're reviewing chili.
Mine's better.
We just had chili yesterday.
Okay.
They had chili
Mine
over the
tastes like
weekend,
mom's.
apparently. Anyway, let's start with Jeremiah. Let's hear your review, man.
I pretty much gave it earlier, but yeah, I'd probably give it I'd give it like 8.5. Honestly, it's got everything: action. The comedy was funny. The romance, a little bit that's there that
Doesn't need.
I don't know if
lot.
you'd call it romance.
puts the story together.
Heavy flirting. Let's put that one.
heavy flirting.
There was some heavy petting.
Yeah.
Heavy
Yeah.
petting.
Still,
It's there. That's romantic,
there.
right?
We ain't going to get nowhere
Making
if
out
you
in
keep
the
rubbing your
truck?
body up against
And
my...
honestly, I grew up watching it, and I probably will never stop watching
It's
it.
very distracting.
It's probably one of my top 10s, honestly. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
Damn, that's a high bar.
Like I said, I ain't got much to complain about. Like I wasn't lost or anything.
I've only seen it.
But
like
I guess,
said,
yeah,
twice.
like you watch it enough. I mean, you're gonna probably pick up on stuff
Right.
more.
He's
than
not going to
somebody.
watch it anytime soon.
The
I know.
the Chinese gang
Probably
war
not.
in the alley had me fucking dying just out of nowhere.
Dude. Well, that was another scene where like the studio intervened and was like, we've got to figure out who the bad guys are. And that's why there's the whole back and forth between him and Wang. And I think it was one of those moments where like Kurt Russell and John Carpenter like looked at each other and were like, white versus black isn't clear enough.
My favorite character though was the guy that stepped out with the 6 shooters on. He's
Oh yeah, the
bald-headed.
cowboy.
The cowboy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be a western.
No, I really liked it when the storms came out and you got the one storm that's just got like these like fork things.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna like scratch people's backs. Like
Yeah, the
Yeah,
back
he's
scratchers.
like
They look
big
like
back-
little
yeah,
hands.
they had like the
little
back
claws.
scratchers, and then you got the third guy that's got like
For
and I remember when I was a
honestly-
kid, I thought it was just his magic. Like it was, but like he literally just let go, and they start spin. And like now I'm watching, like, oh no, those are like rings.
There's like rings,
Yeah.
and they're like spinning on his hand.
What
Yeah,
kills
honestly-
me though is that like they were killing everyone. They weren't just discriminating just against the the white ones. They were killing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go to the fucking warehouse, it's the ones in the black that were there with them.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait,
I know. I thought so too.
wait, you were killing these guys.
And you
now
see
they're
why
there
I'm
with you?
confused.
The
Like, why were they there to begin with? Just killing people for no
Well,
reason.
Was it all of them though?
Huh?
Was it all of them?
Yeah. If you watch clearly in the where they're fighting in the
'Cause I could
alley,
have swore I
you seen them like fighting even
cowboy guy
the guys
later.
in the black.
we the back scratcher weapon or whatever, we had one.
Yeah.
At the house.
We've got a
But
bunch of them. We got
well,
like
no,
5 or
not-
6. Oh no, not
those ones look like rakes. It was that like pink handled one that had that pink foam handle on it.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was kind of like this. I mean, it wasn't as like,
We had one. We may still have it, and it's like a bone. It's a bone hand, and that's what it is.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
metal and everything. So
It's funny because like he pulled those things out, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got this one right here that I just can't quite reach if you
Yeah.
help me out, you know.
go, son.
Like, yeah. Oh, this makes
He comes at you with those things. You just turn around.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Down a little bit. To the left.
Oh, it's a little deep there.
Yeah.
A little.
That's so hard, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like you're taking skin. All right. Anyway, for me, this movie's all right. It's not terrible. I don't hate the movie. I just don't fully understand it. But it is a fun movie at points. Actually, a lot of points. And it's goofy as fuck. It's campy as fuck. I love the practical effects on the monsters and all that stuff, of course. I love Kurt Russell. He's the fucking man. Or sorry, Russell Crowe. My bad.
The part of the elevator had me cracking up too.
The elevator scene's my favorite.
He's like, why are we here? He's like, I'm trying to get my fiance and get your truck back. He's like, I'll buy a new one.
No, I like the elevator scene where they're all in there after they have that drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I feel kind of invincible.
Yeah. They're like.
I got a really good feeling about this.
I got a really good feeling about this. I'm feeling really good right now.
Is it hot in here?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a fun movie. It's definitely a good drinking movie. I think it'd be fun to sit around with buddies and watch this in that sort of manner. You know what I mean? Just hanging out with people and shit, and just laughing at it because of how campy and goofy it is. And Kurt Russell fucking kills it in this. Really, everybody kills it in this. What's her name? Something Law.
Gracie Law, Kim Cattrall.
Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of hers, mostly because I mostly know her from Sex and the City, and I can't fucking stand her or that show.
First thing I ever saw her in was Mannequin. The problem I have with Kim Cattrall is it seems like she's one note.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way. But in this, she was like definitely hamming it up.
Yeah.
And I liked that, so I thought she was funny in this. Because she was definitely like playing that stereotype, you know what I mean? And she was definitely turning that stereotype up to 11. But everybody else kind of takes a back seat to the main characters in this movie, which is fine. But I think that for me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut it and I'm going to give it I'll give it a 6 and give it room to grow.
Years later, when you watch it again.
Come to your senses.
You never know.
I love the back and forth between Jack and Gracie because it almost seems sort of like she's a female version of him. In a lot of ways, they're both pretty full of themselves. You know, the first thing that you see her with her is her coming in and going, "Don't worry, it's only me, Gracie Law. I'm amazing." You know.
Yeah.
I love the scene after the whole brothel thing when she looks at him and she says something about, "Oh, I'd do it, but," and he goes, "Yeah, I know there's something wrong with your face." Like, it's, the back and forth between the two of them is great. Like Eric said, that one scene where they're in the water and he comes up and he's like, "Will you quit rubbing your body on me?" or whatever, Like, their whole back and forth is just hilarious. He really, sells this movie. The acting he does in this movie, just being this complete incompetent. When you're used to seeing Kurt Russell play these heroes and competency, and it's a nice kind of breath of fresh air to see him play such a comedic role without the hero sort of title. I love the music. It's very immersive. Like you said, the practical effects. I love the fact that pretty much everything in this movie, like when they're doing like the jumps and the fights in that scene,
yeah, they
were using trampolines. There was no wire tricks.
Sure.
There were, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. I love that they just used everything practical, and I loved the campiness of it. I love the whole story with throwing in the magic and him being a sorcerer and trying to break this curse. Whoever kind of took these elements and wrote this movie, I think really took a lot of care to create a really cool curse and a really cool story to go along with it. I'll grant you that the monsters and stuff sort of come out of left field, but at the same time, it's appropriate. because I mean, like they're in these
Oh,
like
I wasn't unwelcoming.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
It's so much, they're in this like otherworldly place. Like they're in this, warehouse, and then all of a sudden they're in this like vast place that, can't exist in Chinatown, but it's right there. It's underneath Chinatown, apparently. Lopan's warehouse is apparently 17 city blocks.
If this is in fucking Chinatown, then what the fuck do they actually have in actual China? Like,
I mean, it's just it's such a vast underground. It's just I'm not saying it wouldn't be something that could happen. He's a sorcerer after all. I'm sure he can do whatever, but and especially like him and Egg, like those two being each other's kind of like rivals was fun. I loved seeing all the magic happen between the two of them. That was really fun. And Egg is probably one of the best characters because he's so almost he's kind of the heart of it, but at the same time, he's, you're not expecting that. You're not expecting him to be sort of a hero of his own in sorts.
yeah.
So yeah, I love this movie. I don't have really any complaints, at all. I think Jack Burton is one of the funniest, bad good guys that there is out there. So it's a 9 for me. It's a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say anything bad about this movie. I've always loved this movie. The comedy, the action of it. So.
The romance.
All right.
Yeah, it's a 9 for me, too.
9, 8.5. All right.
That is an 8.125.
How often am I the odd one
That's
out, though?
pretty much
Big stick in the mud. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
pretty much on par with
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
I think the difference is really, like we've discussed before, Eric and I grew up watching this movie. We probably wore out the VHS that my mom bought for us. I don't think that it still exists to this day. She probably had to throw it away. So, I saw it over and over and over again as a child. I love this movie. It's part of the reason I love Kurt Russell so much. So if you've got that going for you, I understand that it probably elevates a little bit more.
Right.
This being your only second time seeing it, like, that's mind-boggling to me. Especially as much as you love Asian culture.
Well, more Japanese than Chinese. I know some people think that they're hand in hand, but they're really
They're not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
But I mean, yeah, but I don't see this as that though so much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't see it like that. I guess it's weird to me. I don't.
No. I'm not faulting you for it.
I don't see this movie as really an Asian culture movie. For some reason,
suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It takes place in Chinatown. Like, that's not Asian culture to me. That's
Ever been to Chinatown?
No. I mean, I get that there are Asians there. I understand.
No, but it is what they call it Chinatown for a reason.
Right, I understand that, but like, it's just not a movie that was on my radar growing up or anything like that.
Like you step into Chinatown, all of a sudden it's like, where'd San Francisco go?
Right. Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I understand. Yeah. I probably does. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on here. Let's get into our recasting and all that good stuff. Jeremiah, who do you want to go first?
We can just go around.
All right.
That's fine.
So starting with me.
Yeah.
Aww.
All right. Aww. So this is my casting. I only recast 3 people because that's all that my trailer required. So for Lopan, I went with Ken Jeong. And you're gonna see why here in a minute.
But wait, what was your genre?
It was sci-fi.
Okay, all right. But Ken Jeong works for that.
Yeah. So and then Wang, I went with Steven Yeun, which is
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And because this is sci-fi, I went with a cartoon.
All right.
So these would be all voiced actors.
Sure.
And for Jack Burton, I know you guys aren't probably familiar with him, but I went with Christopher Sabat. He's the guy that voices Vegeta,
I know the
All
name.
Might, all them, Piccolo. He does a bunch of anime English dub stuff, and he's he's my favorite voice actor because of that, because he voices Vegeta and Piccolo and all that.
Okay.
And I think he'd be a perfect fit for what Jack Burton is, especially after hearing him voice All Might. So, but anyway, Here's my
Still
trailer.
need to watch it.
Watch what?
My Hero.
Oh, it's awesome. I still got to finish it, actually. All right, so I went with a... hold on a second. Let me find the beginning here. Where the fuck is it? Because I tried to do it once, and I was like, I don't like that, so do it again. And it redid it.
I'll go back and like pick things that I like and have it redo the things I don't.
Okay, so because the first time it tried to make it a sequel, I was like, I don't want a sequel. I want the movie itself. All right, so
you got to get real specific with it sometimes.
Yeah, right.
That'd be a neat idea.
What?
Create a sequel.
Oh yeah.
The next.
For the.
I think it was we were doing genre.
Yeah, I know, but it would be kind of neat to be like, hey,
like
have it create a sequel and see which one of y'all come out better.
Yeah.
Or we pick like everybody has the same genre and like best one wins.
Best sequel or something like that. Yeah. All right, so black screen, winds howl. This is my trailer. A neon blue storm churns, and remember, this is a cartoon. This would be like a sci-fi cartoon, and I was kind of specific about where it took place. It actually takes place on Neptune, and
the judge has a question.
So
no, it was just funny because he said winds howl, and I'm like, who's Win? Like he was a character.
I remember that guy in the movie.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Win?
Yeah, there was thunder and rain, but
I don't remember wind.
Yeah, mine takes place on Neptune, so and it's a space sci-fi cartoon. Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know why I just chose Neptune. It was the best sounding planet to me. I don't know why. I could have went with Uranus. Probably would have been a better idea.
No, I like the Neptune thing. You kind of go straight from the hip a little bit, and
Yeah.
Uranus is too easy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's too easy of a mark.
That's definitely the butt of the joke. Sorry. Sorry. All right, anyway, black screen, winds howl, a neon blue storm churns. Text on screen says, in another corner of the universe. It's not, it's Neptune. Neptune fills the screen, electric blue clouds, floating temples, glowing runes carved into ice moons. Narrator, deep and dramatic. On a planet where storms
You're doing
think...
it wrong. Deep and dramatic. You go, in a world.
On a planet where storms think and magic breathes.
There you go.
A space semi truck bursts through the clouds, fishtailing and zero
I was
gravity.
thinking the same thing. I was thinking like the Winnebago thing. Except it was like,
Yeah. That's
Nobody gives me
Eagle
stroke.
5.
Yeah.
Nobody gives me the stroke.
This is Jack Bird,
Raspberry.
animated, confident, and confused. Okay, either I took a wrong turn at Jupiter, or this ain't San Francisco. Title card: crackling with neon lighting, Big Trouble in Little China, a cosmic reimagining. All right, montage: full throttle cartoon madness is what this says apparently. Little China, now a glowing Neptune sky district hanging inside a massive force field bubble. Alien markets selling spirit tech charms, gravity flipping mid-fight, mahjong tiles spinning like throwing stars for whatever reason.
Who throws a tile?
Honestly.
It just hurt.
Ow.
Wang Chi rocketing through the air. Jack, the spirits rule this planet. Jack pulling out a laser revolver. Then somebody better tell him I don't do rulers. Okay. Enter Lopan, a cosmic sorcerer, ancient and ageless, half light, half shadow, floating above a frozen lightning storm. Lopan, this is Lopan. This world bends to my will. He gestures, entire moons rotate. The three storms arrive, elemental space warriors. Thunder, living electricity in a power suit. Rain, storm vapor flowing like liquid space. Lightning, frozen plasma blades snapping from his arms. Thunder booming in his booming laugh. You stand in the eye of Neptune's wrath. Well, they're making this way too serious. Jack, buddy, I drive for a living. I don't know what that means. Okay. Quick cuts and escalated chaos. Kung fu battles on drifting ice steroids. Jack firing wildly, missing everything. Wang landing.
So he's like a, what the fuck is that in Star Wars?
Oh, like a stormtrooper? Yeah. Wang landing perfect strikes in zero G. Lopan opening a star-sized magic sigil. The semi-truck plowing through a floating pagoda. Music drops out. Quiet moment. Wang. This is Wang. Jack. This planet is cursed. Jack. Deadpan. Yeah, so am I. Music returns. Blasting synth rock. Why synth rock? I don't know. Okay. Text slams on screen. Magic has no atmosphere. Kung Fu defies physics. Trouble knows no planet.
Wow.
Final shot. Jack stands on the hood of the floating semi-storms swirling behind him. Jack grinning. You know what old Jack Burton always says? It says, trust the reflexes. Hits the gas. Everything explodes into neon light. Title card. Big Trouble in Little China. Tagline. Same legend, different planet. Okay. Yeah, so there it is. You can also give it a different vibe. It says if you want it to be more cartooning, like Adult Swim, or if you want to make it a Saturday morning chaos, or like opening scenes of villains and a theme song and all that. It said, just tell me the vibe. I'm like, I think that's okay.
Porn.
Somebody is going to get that genre eventually, so you like make
What
it
is
a
it?
porn.
Porn?
Porn.
A porn?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you make this cartoon porn, please?
Fucking Crystal walks in. What's going on? Nothing.
Sex and zero G. Wang. Wang. Wang lands every strike.
Okay, so I had Western. So here we go.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Jack Burton is going to be Glenn Powell. Perfect
Makes sense.
cowboy.
Yep.
And he's got swagger for days. So that's the dude I'm going with.
That's a good choice, actually.
Wang, Jet Li.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a good pick for that, I feel like. Gracie Law is a little bit of a curveball, but I think she's perfect for it. Caitlin Olsen from Always Sunny. Bird creature, or the bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to be Gracie Law.
Oh, boy.
Lopan, Ken Watanabe. He's always been a bad guy in everything I've ever seen him in, I think. So
Who is it?
Ken Watanabe, if you look up his picture, you'll know who I'm talking about, huh? I can't think of anything specific.
Godzilla, 2014.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in that. He's been in a crap ton of stuff. If you looked up his name, you'd recognize him instantly.
Watanabe.
But he always, is that how you say it? Watanabe?
Watanabe, I think. Watanabe?
I always said Watanabe.
Wannabe?
Yeah. If you want to be my love. Anyway.
Watanabe.
Then you gotta get with my friend.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always plays a bad guy.
He wasn't a bad guy in the Godzilla movie?
I didn't see that one, though. I just seen that he was in it.
I got a hold of Godzilla.
But he'd be a good bad guy, for this anyway. Then Thunder is going to be Donnie Yen. The only thing I know him from is John Wick 4.
He did the Ip Man stuff and
Okay.
all kinds of shit.
Okay. Lightning is going to be Louis Tan. The only thing I know him from is from the 2021 Mortal Kombat.
He was also in a series. The fuck was it? I can't remember the name of it. But he's done other shit.
I was trying to think of sort of youngish because
He was
that's
also
kind of
in the newest season of Cobra Kai.
okay. Like I was trying to think of like sort of youngish actors because these guys,
Louis Tan's a good choice.
Yeah, and they were youngish as the original Storm, so that's kind of what I was going for. Rain is going to be Wu Jing. I don't know him from anything, but he looked right.
Okay.
And then Egg Shen. This is sort of the clincher for me. This was like out of left field, but I think it works. Is going to be the original Lopan, James Hong. I think you kind of bring him back, let him play the old guy in this, and then you kind of get that old bringing in the new. You get the rap, the rap in, the tie-in kind of thing. Sort of was going for. So he'll be Egg in this one. He'll be against Lopan.
Okay.
All right. Coming soon to a dusty frontier near you. Black screen. Oh, wind howls. Same guys in this. Voiceover, gravely and dramatic. Out here, the law is optional, and the weird rides shotgun. Wide shot. Huh?
You say the law is
Law. The law is optional, and the weird rides shotgun. Wide shot of a sunburnt frontier town, a saloon door creaks. Title card from the people who absolutely should not be handling ancient magic. Boots step into frame, spurs jingle. Jack Burton leaning on a covered wagon, tipping his hat. It's all in the reflexes. Immediate smash cut, chaos, gunfire, horses rearing, something supernatural explodes in the distance. Voiceover. He wasn't supposed to be the hero. Calm, focused gunslinger, Wang, loads a revolver with purpose. Voiceover. But he sure thinks he is. Lightning crackles. 3 outlaw sorcerers emerge through the dust, eyes glowing. Voiceover. This town ain't big enough for Chinese sorcery. Saloon brawl. Someone gets thrown through a piano. Mirror shatters. Jack. I'm going to talk real slow so you all understand me. Instantly gets decked. A mystical showdown at sundown. Wind whipping, horses neighing. Voiceover. When the West gets weird, Jack accidentally fires his gun straight into the air and something explodes off screen. Voiceover. You don't need a plan. Fast beat. Voiceover. You need Jack Burton. Title card. Slam. Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay. Well, you always read yours better than me.
I always thought I'd be a good voice actor. Like if I could, like I can create voice. I have several voices that I can do.
Does she do that in bed too? You get in bed and you're like, just be a whiny bitch for me tonight.
No.
No, please don't.
There was a guy I knew that wanted to make cartoons.
Stop.
He always said if he went big into cartoons, he'd hire me as a voice actor because like he would say a character and then I'd do a voice for it. And he's like, exactly what I thought it would be, But yeah. Anyway, that's my Western reimagining of.
All right.
So mine, Jack Burton. It's going to be Rob Schneider.
Wait, what did you have? What was the genre?
Martial arts. It's literally what
completely martial arts.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm still going to add, it's got to be, Jack Burton's got to be the
You can do it.
No,
you can do it all.
Rob Schneider is more of the...
It's all in the reflexes. You can do it.
He's like the sidekick that, he hides and gets hit all the damn
Don't
time.
make me come down there and beat you with a leg that no longer works.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
So, anyways. So, Jack Burton's going to be Rob Schneider. Wang is going to be Ernie Reyes Jr. Egg Shen, Jackie Chan. Now I'm going to go into the Three Storms. The lightning guy is going to be Christopher Lambert. Raiden. Yeah. And then Thunder.
I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Christopher Lambert?
Yeah.
That's not how you say his name?
He's French.
Lambert.
Lambert.
Yeah, the Goldbergs, the Highlander episode, he actually pronounced it.
Yeah.
I think it's Lambert.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyways, Thunder is going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's because he brings that thunder.
It's good.
No, it's kind of great actually.
Every time he when he's doing that breathing in his air, just that.
Not to mention though, like when he shows up and they need they want to go on a tour or whatever, they're not letting him in. He's the one to show up and be like, "I can help you," but he's got a really thick accent, so.
Rain,
I can help you.
I can help you.
Rain is going to be Donnie Yen, and then Eddie's going to be Robin Shute. Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And then Margot is going to be Emma Stone.
The reporter. Yeah, I didn't catch
Kim
her.
Cattrall is going to be, or Gracie Law is going to be Scarlett Johansson. Susie Pei is going to be, I had her up here, Zhang Zi.
I think Jennifer Lawrence would make a good Gracie Law.
She plays in Rush Hour 3, I think it is.
I know who you're talking about.
Zhang Zi. She plays in Rush Hour 3.
I think
She's
it's XAI. I think it's Zai.
No, it's Z.
No?
It's ZIYI.
Oh,
Zai?
Yeah, she plays in Rush Hour 3. She's the one that like stabs Chris Tucker into the chest with a sword. I'm talking about.
I haven't seen Rush Hour.
I haven't seen that shit forever, dude. I think they're doing another Rush Hour movie though.
Is Chris Tucker coming back?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
She's gonna play Susie Pei.
She can
I can see that. She'd have to wear contacts.
Yeah, she'd have to wear contacts.
Yeah, she could do it.
The other actors wore contacts.
I don't think she did.
I'm pretty sure she did.
And then for David Lupin, we're going with Leslie Nielsen.
All right.
Anyway.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna whitewash this movie, are you?
Yeah. Whitewash martial arts movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it got rid of it. No. Why would you delete it? Hold
I
on.
didn't know that Kim Cattrall wore.
It did, and it's probably in the sidebar if you click it, and it's probably in there.
It's just new chat.
Oh no.
The one below it.
You don't have it. You don't sign in.
Oh, no.
If you sign in, you can create a free one, and it'll save your.
No. All right, I'll just put it in right quick. Hold on.
Yeah, like it'll save your stuff.
Oh no.
I
Just
did
type it
sign
in
up
as
for
you
the
did
paid
before,
version.
and it should pop.
That's what I'm doing.
I did sign up for the paid version. I use it so much.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fucking expensive.
How much is
though.
it?
All right.
Fuck that, dude.
Title.
I'm not saying I'm going to keep it forever. Just,
Yeah.
So title: Big Trouble Under Heaven. That's what it's called.
okay.
High flying, 80s pulp chaos, serious martial arts mythology collides with loud, unlucky bravado. Setting: a fog-choked border city where the Jinghao martial art underworld overlaps with tea houses, ghost markets, and hidden sex strongholds. Sex as in SECT.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
what?
Hidden sex strongholds. No.
Damn. I'm liking yours more and more.
Yeah.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Strongholds beneath the streets. Ancient clans feud while modern smugglers blunder through it. Hero: Jack Burton reimagined. A loud, overconfident, wandering.
Who'd you have cast as Jack Burton?
Rob Schneider. A loud, overconfident, wandering swordsman who thinks he's a legendary hero, but is really just tough lucky. Yeah, tough and lucky, and constantly outmatched. He talks big, understands little, and survives mostly by instinct and accidents.
Reflexes.
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow.
True protagonist. True
Deuce Bigelow, male sidekick.
Male Kung Fu artist.
True protagonist, a calm, deadly wuxia master with impeccable technique and deep ties to the sect wars. He does the real fighting while the hero takes the credit. Villain, an ageless sect leader sustained by forbidden inner alchemy, needing a rare spiritual union to restore his full power, commands thunder, ki, hopping vampires, and masked enforcers.
That's
Fuck.
woo. Talk about randomness. You thought the movie had randomness. This is yeah. I
It
think it's a
doesn't really
topper.
give me like a title. It's just telling me like,
You type in trailer.
oh god damn it.
Duh, Eric.
Go like be as specific as possible,
Yeah.
and it will give you
The
a
more
much
specific
better
you
result.
are with it, the more specific it's going to be.
And I've noticed if you use please and thank you, it gives you better results.
Really?
Yep.
You have to be nice to the
This is
robot?
like literally
I've noticed that in all forms of AI. Like I've used the Microsoft version, I've used Gemini, I've used any version of AI, the more polite you are with it, the more accurate.
You know, I try to tell Jackson that all the time, like, dude, because like
Manners will take
he'll say
you everywhere.
Alexa, and then he'll say something to it, and then she'll be like Alexa. He'll be like Alexa, shut up, and I'm like, dude, don't be so rude. Like I know it's a robot, but like it translates who you are. Like you as a person. Like I know you. It's just a robot.
The more manners,
I don't want you to go out in the world.
Here we go.
The more manners you are with it, the more accurate, the more it's gonna work better. I don't know how to explain it.
Kind of like people.
Yeah.
So I basically just gave you the setting and all that. All right, so Big Trouble Under Heaven. Wind, a single bamboo flute note. This says black screen, wind, a single bamboo flute note.
It's that fucking wind guy again.
Right.
Hey, he's in all
Every one of them.
Text on screen. In the Jinghao, legends are born.
Yeah.
Wide shot. Mist rolls over tiled rooftops. Lanterns sway. A lone wandering swordsman strides through the rain. Sword on his back. Hat pulled low. Narrator. When the balance of heaven is broken. Smash cut. A tea house explodes as masked fighters fly backward in slow motion. Record scratch. A record scratch. Sorry. Hero yelling. A hero yelling. Okay, who touched my horse? Rapid cuts. A calm, deadly true master draws his blade. One motion. 10 enemies fall. The hero swings widely, trips, and accidentally disarms three attackers. So Rob Snyder trips and lightning key.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Lightning key crackles.
It's a kung fu comedy.
Yeah. Well,
He wanted kung fu though, you know. That's
well, I mean, this is what it is. I typed in.
Yeah, where
Big
you
Troubles.
add Rob Schneider to the mix, of course.
Well, yeah.
Well, even it's right here. It says the hero swings widely, trips, and accidentally disarms 3 attackers.
But that's only because they know the original. Like,
they're
ChatGPT
going
understands the original movie. They're
it's
not
still
understanding
comedy.
a recast. Like, I take my recast, I put it in, I say create a trailer in this genre, and I give it like.
No, I'm just saying it's literally making it a comedy.
You know what I think? You know what I think is if the
Rob
tagline
Schneider
at the
not.
end would be, "You can do it with better reflexes."
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
All right, lightning key crackles from the hands of an ancient sect lord, floating above the ground. Your world ends.
Talks mess me up.
Yeah. Tired of all these sex
So
talks.
here's Liam
I'm too
Neeson.
young for this.
Your world ends tonight.
You mean Leslie Nielsen?
Yeah, Leslie. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen. Your
He's
world.
got a
Yeah, your world ends tonight.
Yeah.
From the shadows of the Jinghao. Epic wuxia combat montage.
Wuxia.
Wuxia. Sword fighters sprint up walls, chains whip through the air, ghost soldiers rise from the jade coffins, a storm splits the sky. Hero, confident but wrong. I've seen this before. Pretty sure I win. Quiet beat. The true master looks at him. Don't touch anything. The hero immediately touches a glowing talisman. Boom. Text on screen. Gold. Calligraphy. Big trouble. Slow motion shot. The hero leaps, clearly too late, while the true master launches into a flawless flying strike. Hero. I meant to do that. Text on screen. Under heaven. Final shots. Thunder and swords collide. The villain screams as seals snap shut. The hero stands victorious, confused, covered in smoke. Narrator. Honor is eternal, but luck helps. Title card. Big Trouble Under Heaven. Tagline. The Jinghao has a problem. Stinger scene. The hero sheathes his swords backward. Yeah.
That's what you're going for.
Yeah. Heavens preserve us. Or True Master sighs. Heavens preserve us.
Leslie Nielsen and what movie was that?
Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, Surf Ninjas.
Going to Gong Crash or cut to Gong Crash. If you want, I can rewrite or
We got it. Okay,
The
Gong
like,
Crash.
That's it.
If you want.
I'm fucking done.
I'm done.
I don't know. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going with what I was given, man.
I understand. I like the West one, but I pictured the sci-fi one much
Vividly.
More vividly.
Yeah.
It's more colors.
You
It
suck.
is. Like, I pictured that shit.
There's more colors.
You suck.
You know how, like, you read a book and then you imagine everything?
That's my favorite thing about reading. People like that don't read, you're missing out.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
what
really
was going
are.
through my fucking head. Like, he's explaining all this.
That's another thing
And
that
I'm
I love
like,
about Stephen King. He is
yeah.
so descriptive. You almost cannot. You can't not picture the people.
Yeah.
Like The Stand is it is my favorite book. And when I was reading it, the reason it's my favorite book is because I would put it down and I would literally have to focus on the fact that I wouldn't see these people. I don't know them.
Right.
You know, they're not people that I'm going to run into at work or whatever. Like
You know what
that.
you should do?
Man.
You should do a crossover book called The Stand By Me. And it's the 4 kids going up against the devil.
Or It Stands By Me.
Or It Stands By Me, yeah.
Maybe that's what we should do. Like next time we want to do like a special episode, we should like come up with like we do like a script and we all have a character, make our own little mini movie,
Right.
or release that. I got some TikTok ideas we should do, like the 4 of us instead of it being like video clips and stuff.
Right.
I was gonna talk to you guys about that last week, but that's off topic. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. All right. So next week is Christmas.
No, trivia.
Huh?
Trivia.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Trivia?
Fuck your
I have
trivia,
trivia.
Karen.
Sweet ass trivia with Karen.
Fuck the fact that she spends time on it and does it. Fuck her.
You forget most of the time.
I do kind of. No, not.
You forget that you have trivia. You're like,
You're
oh,
a
yeah.
liar face. That's my what do you call it when you're trying to be God, I can't remember words anymore. Like when you're trying to be like
Yeah.
yeah, that
Sarcastic?
was like, no, like when you're trying to play it down, like you play down your.
Anyways,
I lost it. Don't worry about it.
Anyways,
What's in the Carpenter? What's in the fucking box? As an inverse of traditional scenarios in action films with a Caucasian protagonist, helped by a minority sidekick. Jack Burton, despite his bravado, is constantly portrayed as rather bumbling. In one fight sequence, he even knocks himself unconscious. Wang Chi, on the other hand, is constantly portrayed as highly skilled and competent. The opening, as we talked about, was, to solidify Kurt Russell's character as the more heroic. The studio did not understand the idea that he was the sidekick and not the hero. Without that added scene, the film was supposed to start with Jack driving to San Francisco. Kurt Russell confessed on the DVD commentary that he was afraid of starring in the movie because he had a string of bad movies that flopped at the box office. When he asked John Carpenter about it, he told Kurt that it didn't matter to him, he just wanted him in the movie. The Chinese characters in the main title translate to evil spirits make a big scene and little spiritual state. Kurt Russell suffered a bad case of the flu during the scene just after the brothel, so the sweat on his body is real, caused by a fever. Can you imagine him trying to work with a fever?
That would suck.
Like,
Fucking
oh my
Michael
gosh.
Jordan. He
Well, that's
played
what I'm
the
saying.
fucking
Like you only hear that out of actors that are truly like dedicated to their craft.
Yeah.
John Carpenter and Kurt Russell explained on the audio commentary that the test screening was so overwhelmingly positive that both of them expected it to be a big hit. However, 20th Century Fox put put little into promoting the movie, and it ended up being a box office bomb. In addition, the film was released in the midst of the hype for Aliens, which was released 16 days afterwards. However, it went on to be a huge cult hit through home video. Carpenter and Russell explained that the reason the studio did little to promote the film was because they simply didn't know how to promote it. The vehicle Egg Shen drove in the movie was a 1936 white touring car. The car is now in Yellowstone National Park, still running. The location for which it was originally built was in Yellowstone, named Hollywood, and gives tours out of Old Faithful. John Carpenter sees the film as a Western, and the film was originally pitched to be a period piece set in the Old West, where Burton is a cowboy whose horse, not semi-truck, is stolen after he arrives in town.
who touched my horse?
That's exactly what I thought of when you were reading it. It was screenwriter W.D. Richter who decided to set it in the modern day because, as Carpenter said, per Richter, this was Richter's reasoning, Rosemary's Baby worked because it was modern day. Why wouldn't this? Because they have so much in common.
Yeah, so much in common.
Yeah. The movie was parodied.
What else has he done?
This guy's writing? Like he's writing movies?
I thought you would like this. The movie was parodied in a Chinatown ghost story in 2014, an episode of the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They even had James Hong provide the voice of a near-carbon copy of Lo Pan named Ho Chan. An issue the studio had with the alleyway fight scene between the two gangs was that you couldn't tell the good guys from the bad. John Carpenter said this was intentional, since we're seeing the event through Jack Burton's eyes. Carpenter lost this fight with the studio, and additional dialogue was added in to differentiate between the two groups. Because good guys dressed in white and bad guys dressed in black wasn't obvious enough. Most of the stunts in the final film sequence were performed using trampolines instead of the common wire work used for similar scenes in other movies. Kurt Russell turned down the lead role of Connor McLeod in Highlander to appear in this film. Both movies were made and released by 20th Century Fox. The Three Storms were...
Could you imagine what that would be like if he was Connor McLeod?
Yeah, not Christopher Lambert.
I like him in this movie.
I do too, but I mean, like, him as Highlander.
But again, I think the best thing about him being in this movie is that he steps away from that heroic,
right?
You know, like I'm always great and right kind of role. Like my favorite Kurt Russell role is Overboard, 100%.
Oh yeah.
And the great thing about Overboard is that it just shows him as the everyman, which in my mind is always how Kurt Russell is. Like that's who he is.
I always see him as that kind of blue collar guy.
Yeah, if he wasn't an actor, he'd be a welder somewhere or something. You know what I mean? Like he would
damn handsome one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like he is that everyman. The only difference is he got lucky. You know?
Yeah.
Both movies were made, yeah. The Three Storms were partly the inspiration for the Three Storms were partly the inspiration for the popular character of lightning god Raiden from Mortal Kombat, which is crazy because everybody calls them like Raiden and stuff in this movie, but they came first.
Yeah. So
like, it was. I mean, John Carpenter should sue somebody.
The funny part about it is like the lightning effects from that guy are awesome. Like, they hold up so well. Yeah. They look cool as fuck.
While David Lo Pan was the inspiration for the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung, the Three Storms were inspired by the Lone Wolf and Cub movie. In Brazil, the film is titled as Adventurios de Bairro Prohibido, literally translated to English as Adventures of the Forbidden Neighborhood. That's it.
Got the Lone Wolf and Cub movies.
Yeah, that's kind of where they got the idea from. And then, of course, that idea was... A lot of people think that, they're a copy of Raiden. But in all honesty, Raiden is the copy of these guys. They came first.
Because Raiden... They didn't make Raiden until, what, 91, 92?
92, yeah. So, like, a lot of people that, look, got it, Raiden. Look at the time.
Yeah.
Like, these movies came first. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Wait, since it's Christmas, are we doing
Christmas? So I don't have a movie for Christmas. I had a couple in mind. Elf.
I was gonna say the ones that I would pick. We've already done. We've done Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
We've done Scrooge.
Yeah.
We've done Gremlins.
We've done Die Hard.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
What was the one with David Harbour? Was that Silent Night?
No, that was Violent Night.
Violent Night, yeah, we watched that.
I'm surprised we
don't coming out with part
Christmas
2.
Story.
Yeah. Huh?
Surprised we don't do a Christmas Story. I don't want to. Don't get me wrong.
I love A Christmas Story. Okay, I love A Christmas Story.
But
again, you're talking about transfer between media. It's not a very good movie to talk about.
It's not really.
So.
We need something fun.
Elf.
Santa!
You're not going to get a lot of likes out of me for Elf. I'm not a huge Elf fan.
Elf
Which is weird because everybody loves Elf.
I just don't like
Elf.
I know you don't like Will Ferrell.
that much, so
you're wrong.
Did we do Home Alone 2 yet?
Huh? We haven't even done Home Alone 1.
You know.
We'll just do Home Alone 4.
Just straight to it.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Man, there's a lot of goddamn Christmas movies out there. You can do Christmas to Cranks. Everybody hates that movie.
Never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
I'm not sure if I've ever... I think I've watched it once, years ago.
If we haven't done Home Alone, I'm all right with that one.
So we've got...
Classic.
We could do Krampus.
I hate that fucking movie, but I do need to watch it again
Um,
before I determine.
Violent Night.
Silent Night.
Oh, those are all Christmas horror movies.
Yeah.
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas.
You've never seen the original. We do the original Black Christmas.
What?
Who's
that?
I don't really want to
Bob
do
Clark.
horror though.
That was a
Well,
guy.
you're broken. That Bob Clark was the one that did Christmas Story, but he did Black Christmas as well, which is a horror movie. It's very good. It is very good.
Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Bad Santa.
That's a good one.
Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah. Sinbad. Phil
Turbo
Hartman.
Man.
Yeah.
Spirited, which is another Will Ferrell with
I haven't
Ryan
seen that
Reynolds.
one yet.
It's all right. Ernest Saves Christmas.
Never seen it.
Let's see here. More recent ones. Dear Santa, Krampus, Polar Express,
No.
Office Christmas Party.
We watched that.
That's a funny ass movie.
We did watch that.
Don't do Grinch, because, my God, that's been driven in my brain.
Well, you wouldn't have to watch it again. 'Cause
I
you've
know,
only
it's
watched it
on at
7,000 times
24
week.
fucking
The
7.
Santa Claus.
Tim Allen.
Yeah,
That's all right one.
that's
But
a good one.
I liked it.
I don't know.
Joe
Well,
Reinhold.
I mean,
never got
there's
into it, I guess.
there's a lot of options. I don't really want to do horror. I hate doing horror Christmas. We did that last year with, because we did the third,
I say,
Terrifier.
I say we do Home
Terrible.
Alone, because that's a pretty big
What is it?
Home Alone.
Jack
That's a
would
pretty
love
big
it 'cause,
name.
like to me, like Jack Home Alone is Christmas to him. Like he loves
Hell.
the first two Home Alone.
Second one's my favorite.
I mean, we could do Home Alone if you guys want.
That don't matter to me.
My vote was for Black Christmas, but fuck you.
I don't know.
It's mostly because you haven't seen it, and it really is.
I agree, but I mean that's something that we could do that doesn't have to be a Christmas movie. You know what I mean? I know it is a Christmas movie, but
The rules for Christmas movies that has to be Christmas.
yeah, right. I
takes
understand.
place.
Somebody tried to make the argument earlier that what movie was it?
Die Hard.
No, it
Die
wasn't-
Hard is a Christmas movie.
Somebody said, "Oh, Jumanji was a Christmas movie because at the end they're celebrating Christmas." It's
Not
like,
at all.
No.
I said no because Christmas has to be relevant to the plot.
Yes.
I was like, and it is not relevant to that plot. It could have been
Correct.
any party.
That is the rule that I have for Christmas movies, that it has to be Christmas in order for the plot to take place.
Yeah,
That's why Die Hard is a Christmas movie, because
Yep.
he wouldn't be there if it weren't for the Christmas party.
yep.
We've done the first Gremlins, right?
Yeah,
Did we do the second one?
it's not Christmas.
Christmas.
Although
Just
I would
takes
love to do it. It's not
Place in an
Christmas.
office building.
Yeah, it's just them.
It's
fighting
Die Hard
gremlins.
without Christmas and
Yeah.
Gremlins.
Yeah, well, it's much funnier.
Yeah.
It's to get the fucking goofy one.
Yeah, I fucking love that guy.
So I think we should go with. I'll tell you what do you want to do? Which one?
I'm
do you want to
alright
do?
with Home Alone.
But which one do you want to do?
Which of the Home Alones?
No, which movie do you want to do?
I'm not doing Black Christmas. You fuck off. I'm saying Home Alone.
Which one do you want to do? You
Honestly,
said Elf.
If I have to pick between Home Alone and Black Christmas, I would be Black Christmas because I've seen Home Alone about 9. I wouldn't even have to watch the movie.
187,000 times.
Okay.
Honestly,
That's Jack's favorite Christmas
And
movie,
you?
so we have to watch Black Christmas.
We're watching Black Christmas.
You
Or
need to watch it as a horror movie aficionado.
Okay. I've seen the remake, so
No, don't watch the remake.
No,
You
I've
have
already
to watch
seen
it.
it,
Yeah,
so-
you need to watch
not the
original.
new remake.
Look it up.
the
Where's it
first
playing?
remake.
That's your job.
got it
Sir?
out.
You got one job, Eric.
Yeah.
Fuck that job.
I've got 17 jobs.
How about 18?
118
I don't
jobs.
blame you.
Which one is it?
It's the 19...
The 1970 something.
Yeah, 19 old as fuck.
1974.
Yeah, 1974. There you go.
And I'm going to tell you, it is not on nothing. You can stream it on Tubi.
Tubi? Tubi's great. I don't care. As far as a free streaming service,
Pluto.
Tubi, I will...
She gonna
Pluto's
die
not
on that
bad
hill.
either. I will die on that hill. If you're gonna pick a streaming service that's free, you could do worse than Tubi, because Tubi their commercials are short. There's not very many of them. It interrupts maybe 3 times, and they're like maybe 3 minutes long. Like they're not
So
long
normal, like it was like watching it on TV.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's
Yeah, it's really honestly not that bad.
if I was going to get rid of every streaming service, Tubi would suit me just fine.
All right, you heard it right here. Next week for Christmas, we're going to do Black Christmas
Whoop whoop. This is my second time watching
from
it.
1974.
This will be my second too.
Yeah, we watched it together.
This will be my first. So here's where the genres are going to land. Because next week would be my
That's right. I better
thing,
write mine down
my votes.
because I'll forget.
So this is already a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
So Karen, I want you to make this. Oh man, a family Disney movie.
You hate me.
Yeah, that's.
He said, "Yeah."
Yeah, that's why I gave it to you because you're like.
next.
So. Okay.
Do me next, do it.
Jeremiah, I want a
Disney.
Fuck an erotic thriller.
Okay. Works for me.
Wait, I am just excited to see that
Yeah.
one as you.
And yeah, that's gonna be good.
Hey, it's about a group of sorority sisters.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, but nah.
And for
Sorority
Eric,
boys.
Eric, I want you to give me a coming of age drama.
Like Stand By Me, only as Black Christmas. Well, one of the plot lines in there should help you.
Sounds good.
That'll help
I
him.
like it. So, coming of age drama, erotic
Coming of
thriller,
age.
and
Disney.
family movie.
Well, Disney is.
Don't forget, you got to tell them
Yeah,
bye.
Right.
I'm gonna do Pixar.
Yeah.
You got to tell them bye.
I mean, do whatever you got to do.
A la Toy Story,
Yeah.
but it's Black Christmas.
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
he got to go. He gone.
All right. So, next week, we're going to do Black Christmas from 1974. They got their genres, and we will see you guys next week.
Wait,
Don't
which
forget
one
about
again?
those
You're
socials.
officially my least favorite person.
I think it's fucking great. I've been waiting for this. I'm like,
No, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Actually, like I love it.
So because you guys don't
No.
get specific with your genres very much, I'm like, I'm gonna get kind of specific with mine.
I do like when I'm doing mine, like when I have to
No, I know.
report it out.
I know, but I
Yeah,
thought
that's
about what I
one thing
wanted.
that like I think everybody needs to announce, like because we don't remember next week.
Yeah.
You know, announce what your genre is, go into your recast, and then we'll do the trailer.
Right. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week, be here with us, and you guys have a wonderful week.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
Be
Bye.
safe on your holiday travels if you're going somewhere before Christmas.
I'll tell you the same thing next week. Happy holidays, for all.
Yeah. See you before Christmas.